Thanks for joining us today at Island Ford Superstore, located on Norcross Road in Duncan, BC, off the Trans-Canada Highway. We're in the Cowichan Valley on Vancouver Island, and you can visit us online at islandford.ca for more information and a full description of this vehicle. Today we're looking at a 2015 Chrysler 300 Limited Touring in gloss black with black leather interior, seating for 5. It's a 4-door sedan, and it has a 3.6-liter V6 engine, and it's a rear-wheel drive. It also has a reverse camera system as well as a moonroof. It's really easy to get into this vehicle. Just talk to our sales team. They'd be happy to take you out on a test drive, and you can book that online at islandford.ca. Emergency speaker in the door, as well as power locks, windows, and mirrors. There's also the release for your gas cap located here. The driver's seat is powered with lumbar. Your lighting controls are located here, and your trunk release here. The steering wheel can tilt and telescope, and you're seeing these nice embroidered mats on the floor. On the face of the steering wheel, we have our dash controls, hands-free dialing, and cruise control. And when we start up the vehicle, it's just a push start. So our foot's on the brake, keys in the pocket, and we're going to push the stop start button. Our dash comes up with the odometer reading, any important messages, and you also have a menu that you can toggle through. Right now we're seeing in the center there, you have the analog clock as well as the Uconnect, and you have heated seats for both driver and passenger. I can just touch on there and they're showing you your media, AM, FM, Sirius XM. As well, you have your different controls and climate, as well as the navigation. It's being activated, and then you can slide through as well for settings. And when I put the vehicle in reverse, this is where you're going to see your backup camera view. And there you go. I'm just going to go back there, so you can go into your view map for your navigation, and it shows you where you're located. And there's your settings, and so that has the different options that you can change there. There's your volume and tuner, and you have your hazard lights as well as your traction control. There's the front and rear defrost as well as your AC, and then you also have dual climate control for both driver and passenger. You can push in here and you've got your 12-volt little place to put items, and then just close it back up. You also have a dial shifter, a couple of cup holders, and that also closes up and hides that. Your armrest opens up, and you're seeing your USB as well as auxiliary line in, and your SD card, and then you can take this out, and there's lots more room down there. Plus there is your 12-volt, and just pop that back in. Off to the side is your glove compartment, and you have auto dimming rear view mirror. There's your lighting controls. You have your garage door opener, and as well you have a twin panel moonroof in here, so we can actually open this up, and I'm just putting the screen across right for the moment here, and we can auto open it by pushing the button on the left here, so you can control both the light and the air. And you've got a grab handle in the body, making it easier to get in. 18-inch wheels, easy entry at your door, so with the fob in close proximity you can lock and unlock the doors. Driver's side fuel cap, and that release is just inside the door on the driver's side. And in the back, your backup camera's above the Chrysler badge. You have dual exhaust, and when you want to open up that trunk, you can do so from inside. You can also double click your fob, and it releases it and opens it up. You've got this nice cargo netting here to keep everything in place, and it's quite a large trunk that's nicely carpeted. And then when you're ready to close everything up, there's a handle on the right hand side. Just put your hand underneath, pull down, and it's, whoops, pull down a little more, there you go. It's now securely closed. And then you can lock everything up and walk away, or jump in and head out on your latest adventure. And on your fob you have remote speaker in the door as well as power windows. There's seating for 3 in the back with a 60-40 split, and you easily bring the seat down by pulling the tab on the side here. You now have access to the trunk area. There's anchors behind the seats to be able to tether baby seats, and then just give it a push back up into the upright position. In the center you have an armrest, and this opens up. You can put items in there as well. There's carpeted mats on the floor and slim pockets on the back of the front seat. In the center you have a couple of USB outlets and your air vents. Up above there's hooks, lighting, and handles, as well as that view. Privacy glass in the back windows, heated and powered side view mirrors, bifunction halogen projector headlights, fog lights, and so many more reasons to visit us at Island Ford Superstore, BC's #1 rated Ford dealer.